Hey guys, what's up? Pitmarthor here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we got all of the remaining green stars in World 2, as well as the green stars in Tall Trunk Galaxy. So, in this episode, we're going to be taking a huge bite out of World 3 and getting the green stars, starting with Cloudy Court Galaxy. So I'll go ahead and apologize now for having this up a little bit late. I ended up putting up 2 Ocarina parts at once. For anybody that was not watching Ocarina but was watching this, I do apologize for that. But I had a lot of Ocarina recorded, and at this point I've got 4 videos for it ready to go. And the only one left I need to edit is the final video. So I figured I'd go ahead and do some of these while it was still early in the morning before I head back to classes after spring break has just ended. So grab this one up here. Kill you. Now, our first green star is on the top of this dinosaur. I'm guessing it's dinosaur head. That's what it looks like. There we go. Okay, so you only need 1 cloud. I thought you might need 2, but no, you really only need 1. So just use your clouds and backflips to get up to it. Not very difficult. These are actually spread out pretty well in the level. I mean, they're pretty... There's one right at the start, there's one right at the end, and there's one right about in the middle. So they did a pretty good job with balancing these out about where you would expect them to be, as opposed to 2 of them cluttered near the start and 1 of them kind of a little bit near the center, but not really. They actually did a pretty good job of spreading these out. But hopefully everybody's doing alright. When I'm recording this, this is March 23rd. It's about 1:30 in the morning, 1:35. But it is March 23rd. Which means I've got about a little over a month's worth of classes left. Finals week is like through the first week of May. I think like the last day is May 5th or something like that. So I don't have a lot of class left. Which is weird to think, but it's true. Go and grab this again. Just ignore the bird. Take another cloud. Oh, it's just coins. Okay, I was supposed to say out of curiosity, what is this? But, eh. Grab some more clouds. One little spot right there is kind of reminiscent of Fluffy Bluff Galaxy. Or not Fluffy Bluff. Maybe that's what it was. The one in the first Galaxy game, anyway. Okay, I do actually have to use a cloud here. Okay. You can sometimes get up here without actually... You can actually get up onto the symbols without using a cloud sometimes. You have to be very precise in it, though. It's kind of picky. Okay, it's not gonna let me get up there. That's alright, I guess. The reason I wanted to keep the cloud was... Well, now I can't even keep the cloud. Okay. I could have jumped back down there, but eh, whatever. Oh, hey, there's a life shroom over there. I didn't notice that before. Oh, well. You don't really need a life shroom for this, so... There was another cloud flower down here, was there not? Yes, there was. Well, if you got up there, then you could actually pick it up. I wonder what would happen if... Oh no, there's not enough time. I was gonna say, make 2 of the clouds and then go back and get one. I guess you could do this, though. So that should leave me with 2 coming up here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I should be able to just walk into it there. See, you probably could do it with 1, actually, but if you miss and you only have 1, then you're screwed, so... Player's choice on that one. It's easy with 2, it can be done with 1. It is nice to actually be playing this again. This last one's going to take a while. It's at pretty much the exact end of the stage. Like, it'll be on screen with the star that's at the end of the stage. But it is nice to be playing this again. The only thing I've been playing relatively recently is I've been replaying Path of Radiance and using characters that I typically haven't used. I'm about done with it, though. I'm on Chapter 27 of 30, which is the stage where you fight the Black Knight in, so I'm about done. Thankfully, I have a really good eye. He's maxed attack, defense, speed, skill, and something else. I don't remember what it is, but he's at level 20. So he should be pretty good. Mist is like Valkyrie level, I think, 13 or 14. And I haven't started the level yet, so if I wanted to dump some experience into her and get a couple levels out of that, I probably could get her up to about 15 or so. There we go, yeah, it worked magically that time. It doesn't even seem like you need a launch star right there. It honestly seems like you could just make it if you long jumped and had clouds, but whatever. I'll grab another one. I knew that was coming. What the heck? What were you trying to go towards? Trying to go towards the springboard? Dude, I want you to go towards the enemy. Alright, I'll just jump on him. Oh, you gotta make things so difficult for me, man. Why do you have to do that? And I'm too lazy to wait. In later levels, I'll probably cut it out if it's like really far back, but I was kind of in the mood just to play through a stage, and Cloudy Court's a pretty relaxing stage. Not like Cosmic Cove relaxing, but it's pretty nice. Nope. Goodbye, Mr. Bird. Yeah, you probably could wall jump and actually have all 3 clouds, but I'm not going to risk that, so... Booyah! So that's the star, and the other one is back here. And you only need 1 cloud for that, because I'm pretty sure if I just used a regular spin right there and the cloud hadn't been generated, that would have been enough height to get it. So you only need 1 cloud for that, too. If you know, do a backflip and wall jump off of the little windmill or whatever you want to call it, then you could do that. So that's Cloudy Court. Is the Boo one next? Like the mansion one next? If I recall correctly. It's been a while since I played, actually. Well, it's either Haunty Halls or Freezy Flake. I don't especially remember where they are, like either one of these are, but I guess we'll find out. There we go. But if anybody's wondering what I did for spring break, oh geez, really? Well, at least we know where one of them is for sure. I did not do anything for spring break, though, at all. Like, I didn't go anywhere. Didn't hang out with anybody, but that's mostly because they were off in other places. Okay, I remember one of them being like, yeah, down here. Okay, well, I hit a wall that wasn't there. That's cool. But you have to jump down and then spin to get the height back in order to pick it up. That one's kind of obvious. These boxes are in the way. They're preventing me from long jumping like I want to. Jump, Mario, jump! There we go. Just barely nicked it with my hand, but I got it. But yeah, pretty much all I did was record Ocarina, because I got Ocarina all the way through, because I figured, well, it's only going to take a couple more parts, because at that point I was like done with the Spirit Temple, so I was like, there's a few more things I got to do. Ganon's Tower is probably going to take 2 videos, including the bosses and credits and whatnot. And that's about how much it took. It was, I think, 4 videos. 3 or 4. And I knew Galaxy 2 was going to be more than 4 videos. At least it likely was. Okay, I'm pretty sure number 2 is the one that we just saw. Like in the... Yeah, that one. Because I don't think there's any in this part with the fruit right here. I think it's that one, and then there... I think the last one's probably going to be at the very end. Skip all this. That did not hit me. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. This is not very far in, so yeah, this is definitely where it is. Can I see like a little shadow where it actually is? It's not gonna let me mess with the camera either. Wow, fantastic. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so it looks like you have to triple jump to get that. Oh no, you can backflip. Okay. I just didn't get quite to the top of my jump whenever I used the spin last time, and I figured since I messed up the triple jump, might as well try for it. So yeah, you have to be a little bit careful in whenever you actually spin from using the backflip, but you can get it. Just narrowly, but you can. And the third one we have absolutely no clue. I just know it's past those 2, but those 2 are both pretty early in the level, so... I guess we'll find out. There's so many of these green stars, it's a wonder they even call them comets. Like, if that's the case and they really are comets, in addition to like the other ones that we've had, like purple coins and whatnot, there's more comets than there are regular stars. Regular stars and hidden stars combined. Okay, there's the checkpoint flag. I don't think it's going to be in here, and I don't think it's going to be where the Yoshi part is either. Oh, Nelly. At some point, this is going to run out, and it will actually go forward like it's supposed to. Thank you. Oh, I was about to say, are we just stuck here now? Thankfully, no. That's just for the comet medal, I remember that much. Like I said, I don't expect it to be in here, but it might be. Oh, right, the key. Which you don't even need that, you can flutter jump around it, but I mean, it's right there. It's not exactly like it's way, way, way out of the way or anything like that. I'm not seeing it in here. I don't think it's in here. Man, the thing is gunning for me. That's ridiculous. Oh, it must be in a different stage. I'm willing to bet that's what it is. Because this had more than one stage in it, that's right. And I picked Green Star 1. Because I was just remembering, like, when I got to the star, I'm like, wait, where's the giant boo? Isn't there a part where you're getting chased by that? That must be in the one of the other stars. So I actually did need to pick Star 3 for that. Go figure, the one time that I actually, you know, do that to skip all the cutscenes and whatnot, it's the wrong star. Because this is probably going to show a different scene right here, isn't it? Yep, sure enough, that's not the same one that we had last time. I didn't see it in that cutscene, but that's alright. Hello. Yeah, that's what I was remembering. I don't think it's going to be this early on, but... Goodbye, Mr. Ghosties. I don't think it'll be here either, just because of how easy it would be to see. Poor Mr. Ghosty. He's so shy, but he's adorable. Oh, hello. I'm gonna ignore you now. This. Where did you come from, Mr. Ghosty? You're so silly. I didn't just make a colossal mistake by doing that, but no. Okay. I was supposed to say it was just a sling star. It wasn't a full-on launch star, so probably okay. I don't think there's gonna be one hidden inside of the. Oh, come on, really? It said that I landed safely, and then it just pushed me off. I don't think there's going to be one under this little chomp thing, because they already did that in the Bowser stage that we did, so I would not expect to see one again, or at least not this soon. Mr. Ghosty, I'm going to ignore you. Booyah! Oh, yeah, it's right there. I see it. Ooh. So what is it, just like right here? Oh no, it's a little bit further on. The camera's not gonna let me adjust to see it, of course. That looks like I just have to triple jump or backflip for it, but I think this is another spot where you, yeah, try to get run over by ghosts. Okay, you can backflip that. Okay, I was gonna say, if I have to triple jump this, but there's little holes in between those platforms, this is not gonna be good. Like, if that had been the case, we would have been in serious trouble, because I probably would have died at least 3 times. Because I can triple jump, but when there's gaps that you can't really make out that well, then we have a problem. So that will take us to Freezy Flake now. We got time for that one. I wasn't expecting to get through all of World 3 in one video, because, like, there's only one galaxy we had done, the rest were still, you know... They were still unplayed for the green comets, apparently. Okay, now remember where the first one is. Well, no, it's not there. There is one in that area. I remember that one because it was really weird. The first one is in like a little slide area. The second one was in that one. I don't remember where the third one is. Oh no, wait, I mentioned where the third one was because it was in that spot where the visibility was really low. So I do know where all 3 of these are. So none of it's in this part. Oh, sorry, Mr. Bunny. I didn't mean to set you on fire. You don't need the Firefly for anything except to get rid of this. Go ahead and Do grab the checkpoint, because then if you just miss the star, you can just kill yourself and it will take you right back to here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I missed that by a mile. Also, why did I get this regular spin while I was Fire Mario? That was weird. Thankfully, it's not that much of a backtrack, unlike the tall trunk one where it would have been. Yeah, you can just go right into that one. Just gradually move right, and then you got it. That's not too bad. I don't remember if it's the part with the low visibility that's going to be the third one, or if it's... I guess that one will be the second one, or if it's in a different stage, then it's the third one. I think it's actually in a different stage. If that's the case, the second one is going to be the one that's around that giant Bowser thing that they show you in the opening cutscene. Because I remember where that starts, because it's in a really, really weird spot. Kind of like that one that was behind the rock that I managed to somehow homing stomp into. It's in this area. It's not showing the little spot where it actually is by the shine, but it is there. Really, snow was the last thing I want. I'm so glad winter's over. Like, throughout the entire month of February, it was just like ice and snow, and it was really bad. Because drivers here are already bad. For those of you that don't know, I live in Texas. The drivers here especially are already really bad, but snow just gives them an excuse to drive even worse. But, like, for the entire month of February, it was nothing but snow and ice. We had one point where it was freezing rain, and so that got onto the street, and then and then we had snow on top of that, and then the snow melted, but the freezing rain didn't, because it was just cold enough not to melt. And so it melted the snow, and then it got cold again, and the snow froze back over as ice, and then it snowed on top of that, and that was what was on the roads, and it was really not good. There we go. That takes down here. Yeah, now you can see it. Just barely. It's way off in the background. Well, now you can't see it, but it is a little difficult to see. But we'll just keep going that way. I don't need the snowball for that. You don't need the fire flower for this anymore, by the way. I don't remember if they... I guess they do put one in here, but you don't need it, so... Haha! I didn't know if that was going to kill the snowball or the guy. I'm glad it killed the guy, not the snowball. You don't even have to take the snowball with you. I just am for no reason at all. Yeah, see? Right there. Well, no, I didn't want to pick that up. Are you serious, dude? I couldn't even tell where I was. Like, there was no shadow above the snow. That's really dumb. I didn't even think about using the snowball before. I was just long jumped to it before. But since it was right there, I was like, hey, I might as well try this. Maybe it'll work. And that was probably what you're actually supposed to do, so... Dude, stop doing that. Also, you, go away. Alright, get over here. If you're gonna bother me, at least let me kill you. There. Now he's taken care of. Oh, jeez, I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, let's forget that and just... Okay, I should probably go back to that platform. And it's like just sitting right here. Oh, I thought I had it on that last jump. Yeah, there we go. You can't homing stop it. if I was quiet there and I was too lazy to cut that out, I just wasn't talking at all. Usually after 2 fails, I just cut from there and go back to every time I attempt to get it, whether I succeed or fail at it. But since I'm starting out classes, future me might be incredibly lazy, I don't know. And that leaves one more in here. We're technically already over 25 minutes, but like I said, if I get to 25 and there's a galaxy that I've started and haven't finished, because likely that'll mean either 2 or 1 star left, 2 stars or 1 star left, then I'll go ahead and finish it, so. We'll go ahead and do 3, because I know where 3 is. And yeah, this is a different stage. I'm glad that I actually remembered that. This one shouldn't take incredibly long. I remember exactly where this one is. Problem is you have to use the rock mushroom, which sucks. Can I go around this? Thank you. Let me out of this. Stupid rock mushroom. I'm surprised it didn't slide down right there. Oh, right, we gotta collect the star chips, too. Ugh, gross. I don't even remember where half these things are. Apparently I'm getting really lucky, though, and getting them... There we go. Finally, my luck ran out. I don't think this tree back here is gonna have one. I know there's one at the very top, but... that means there's still 2 more, at least, out here. Kill it! Kill it with fire. Or rock in this case. That's the pipe to the chimp. Here? Yes, it is. I remember in Gold Leaf Galaxy in the first game that, like, a big tip to getting all the blue star chips in Gold Leaf was, like, look for the bunnies, and it was usually close to them. So I kind of figured if you watched the bunnies there, then there might be a pretty good chance that there would be one nearby. Okay, there's that. Aha! Yeah, I just saw it there too. Jeez, could you make it any more obvious? No, that's not where it is. Okay, you need to get lost. Oh yeah, that's right, it's down here. Leap of faith! Grab those because I'm kind of short on lives now. And they're just sitting there, no reason to ignore them. I mean, hey, if they're gonna give you 3 free lives, you might as well take them, right? So I think if I remember World 3 correctly, that'll leave Rolling Masterpiece and the Bowser one, and I think maybe one other one for the next episode. Let's find out before we end off, shall we? Okay, that leaves Rolling Masterpiece, Beat Block, that's the other one, Beat Block, and the Bowser Jr. stage. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Pitmarthroy with Cloudy Court, Freezy, Flake, and Haunty Hall's Galaxy, collecting the green stars. And I will see you guys next time, where we should be able to get the rest of World 3 done, because Beat Block only has 2, and I think the Bowser Jr. stage only has 2. So we should have the rest of World 3. Oh, all 3 of these only have 2, so we should get the rest of World 3 done, and hopefully get a little bit of ways into World 4 in the next episode. So, I will see you guys then. Later.